Okay, now this is another thing that I recommend when you're putting a horse into these full Western bridle, is just do a lot of figure eights, okay? Take your time, pick her up to the jog, and just do some figure eights. Get her used to turning, okay? Get her used to bending. Okay, there you're going to be using mostly just your leaning in with your body and your rein. If you need a little bit more, then you're going to use that leg aid. If you need more a harder turn, you're going to use your inside leg for your direction, outside leg for how fast you want her to come around. Now this little mare here, she'll be a Western horse, although she's got a nice big trot to her. So you could take it to a small show and you could show her Western pleasure in the morning, right? And then in the afternoon you can show her hunt. Okay, so just because you think you've got one horse, but there you can show in an awful lot of events. Now with this little mare's attitude, she's strong and she's powerful. I would never take this horse into a speed event, into gymkhana or gaming, okay, because she'd just get too wrapped up in the speed end of it. She would probably really take to liking that, okay, and then you just get them a little too rattled up to bring them back. There are some horses you can do that with. Just because you only own one horse, don't think you can only do one thing. This mare would eventually even make a nice little dressage horse, which we do play with from time to time. So just because you think I'm a cowboy doesn't mean I don't do saddle seat, hunt seat, and dressage. I'm not a big jumper guy, but I've trained a lot of horses that could jump. And so, you know, spread out. You do everything you can possibly do. That's the only way you're ever going to learn this. But just remember, this might not look like much, but it gets Lori comfortable, gets the horse comfortable. It's just hours of just riding. The best way to make a good horse is lots and lots of wet saddle blankets. You know, there's nothing more than that. If it takes you 3 hours to riding, if you can do that in the day, just find different things they can do. Okay, loosen up on her neck. You're not letting her drop down there, Lori. That's a girl. Correct her and then let her kind of be. She's trying to get her neck down, but you're kind of got that bridge a little bit too close. That's it. Good. Okay, folks. So you just kind of pay attention to what's going on, but just enjoy this stuff, okay? You'll find some bad days, you'll find some good days, but the reward of hooking up and being in bonding with one of these animals is just the most truly impressive thing you'll ever find, when all you have to do is think and they do. That's a truly incredible thing. Thank you kindly, folks.